Good morning, friends. Welcome. Today we're on the west side, over here by Burque and I-40. So today we're gonna try to get into that tunnel that's across from Hell's Gate. There's a shortcut, but there's a gate, and I would have to lift my bike to get it over. And I'm gonna take this route, which is not bad, except for there's a lot of sand. So we'll see how it shapes up. It's not real steep, so I'll try to. As long as I don't slide, I don't slip, I should be okay. And then a little bit up ahead, there's a stretch. You gotta watch these rocks. Okay. There's a stretch that is full of sand. And this bike, the tires are real small and skinny, so it doesn't do real well in sand. So we'll see. Okay, it's a little hump here. Nice and slow. I'm gonna try to ride it on the sand, but I don't know how that's gonna look. So we'll just have to wait and see. This is where the sand starts here, guys. Okay. Yep. See that? Okay. Doesn't go long on the sand, but it's real deep sand. And tires just sink in. Okay. So that's the end of the sand. The only other thing is gonna be that big heavy door. Just want to make sure it opens wide enough to get my bike inside this door right here. Okay. Let's see. See if I can get it in. Okay. I think I got it in, except for me. Alrighty. So here we are. Okay, guys, I have my X5 here mounted in the back on this selfie stick, but as you can see, it kind of vibrates, it's not real stable. But I'm not gonna be going real fast, so hopefully I'm just testing it out, you know, see how it works out. Okay, let's do so that's a tunnel that we're gonna take over there. But let me look over here. This is the Hell's Gate tunnel here. Okay. There's always some cool graffiti here. Oh, my seat is moving. Okay. So I need to adjust my seat. Okay. So I'm gonna have to adjust my seat. It's moving. It's not gripping it hard enough. So I'm gonna have to tighten it more. Okay. Somebody living here in the front. There's like a pipe. Okay, someone put a pipe there. Okay, hello. Okay, let me fix my seat. All the cameras set up. Somebody put a pipe here. I'm not sure if it's to keep people from going in. Look at that. Look at that graffiti right there. Pretty cool. Hello. Pretty cool. Can you guys see it? Let me turn my bike around. Okay, there's like a tent, like a tarp. Hello. There's nobody there. All right. Okay, guys. So let's take this tunnel as far as we can take it. I've taken this before, and it was a long walk. Okay, my pedals are folded. I rode my bike like that. Can you believe that shit? Okay, let's do it. Okay, oh shucks. I tried to avoid that rock and I couldn't avoid it. Okay. It's cold in here, guys. All right. So far, let me adjust my light, see if I need to bring it. About right there. I think I had it okay. All right. So here we go. We'll be able to cover some ground. I walked this tunnel and it went a long time. So it actually, oh, look at this. Let me show you this one. Let me go back. Can you guys see it? Pretty cool. And then there's this one here. Doesn't look like much. It says kill them all. Okay. And then there's this couple of other ones here. Not much of an artistic type of stuff, but they're kind of interesting. You know, kind of. Okay. All right. Okay. It's all dry. That's a good thing. What's over here? Shit. Some beer. Hello. What is all this? Clothes. They got clothes. And they got a couple of cups. I don't know if it's urine on one side and on the other side. They'll do that with cans too. Keep people from going through. But I bet you that's urine. Okay. All right. So we'll keep going. Fucking ride. All right, so far nothing. Okay. I need to put okay, let me go ahead and turn it off. I need to do a couple of things here real quick. I think we're good to go. Let me bring it down. Okay. This is not too high up. Okay, we're gonna go. Continue. That selfie stick kind of sways a lot, so I mean it may not work. So I'll have to find another solution. Okay. Okay, so we're moving, and I can't remember if this gets smaller and smaller. Right now it's really big tunnel here, and there's a lot of graffiti. You can see it all, kind of. So we'll see. It's got these tunnels always have this the seams where they connected all the tunnels together, and there's a bump. I mean, there's like the bicycle kind of bumps, some of them more than others, like this one here. See? So I don't know, that's gonna definitely going to impact the camera in the back, the X5 kind of deal. But I do have my trusty camera on my chest. Ever thought of what you can see in the darkness? And the light is the lie. Okay. So we're still moving. So we're gonna try to cover some ground. We're going uphill, so we'll see. I can, like I said, this tunnel goes a long way. The other problem with this tunnel is there's really no, I guess it changed. It got a little smaller. The other problem with this tunnel is there's no ventilation. There's no like, like the other ones have, either on the side or on top. So this one does, and maybe up ahead I see the light kind of deal. So we're going about 10 miles an hour, so we're moving a little. Okay. And once you start getting deeper in the tunnel, you start to see less and less graffiti. So you'll see a whole bunch of the, when you have these openings, like there's one here on top. Oh, it's open too. It's not gated. You can actually come in through there. Okay. I hope you can see some of the graffiti that I'm passing, because I'm not stopping or slowing down. Coming to cart that's sideways, kind of blocking the entrance right here with a rock on top. Somebody's blocked it, so we have to go around it. They're trying to block the route here. So definitely that raises suspicion. They don't want you to come through. So we'll see, kind of deal. When I stopped, I went ahead and got my defensive tools and put them on my jacket pocket to have them more accessible for in case. I think this one turns right. And again, there's a lot of rocks here blocking, or are they normal? Looks like they might be normal. Okay. Big old boulders. All right. Okay. More rocks. There's another entrance through there. Okay. I don't remember seeing these rocks, man. And there's more rocks over there. I don't think they brought him in. Some block. Okay. All right. And I see more rocks. A lot of rocks. There's even a wire right here. Okay, let me walk it around this curb. These are stacked right here, guys. But so far, nobody yet. Okay. I thought I heard a noise. Anybody there? I thought I heard a noise. Okay. 2 more rocks. I don't think the current will be bringing these rocks in here. Okay. The tunnel's still good. It's not too low, so I can pick up speed. I'm going about 14, from 11 to 14. Okay. Going uphill. And then, of course, as you go in deeper, you see less and less graffiti. All right. So on my way back, I know it's a long way, but on my way back, I'm gonna keep my video rolling, just for in case I come upon something, because you guys saw the cups of urine, right? So someone's sleeping and they just wanna kind of, I guess, maybe warn people, that's like a variation of a cone. Instead of a cone, put a clear glass of urine. Let people know somebody's there. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of people on bikes coming in through here. So we're picking up some speed, and we'll definitely pick up some speed on our way back, because we'll be going downhill. And I may post some, and I may not post all of it. I'm kind of curious to see how that 360 footage is gonna look. So we got here another turn, and then it gets to the point where it's real low, even walking. Okay, so we're still good with height. And it's fairly dry, so we don't have a problem with slidings, with falling with wet water, and it's still going. Yeah, I actually walked this all the way, guys. It took me like an hour one way, then an hour the other way. You can find the video, but I didn't record everything, because I don't think you want to see this for 2 hours to see this going into the tunnel. But now I'm going to record it because I'm moving fast. So yeah, I'm going up a hill. I have to pedal to kind of help it. Okay, we're coming to some debris, rocks, a lot of rocks. Okay. I mean, there's even block. I don't think the water will carry these. I don't know, maybe. Okay. I guess if the water's very strong, I guess it would. And I don't know how far this goes with this rock here. But looking, I can tell that it's going a long way so far. Now that I stood up, I can tell that the tunnel's smaller, but it's still not tall enough. Oh shucks, look at that, well, it's leaning. That's why. My camera in the back is sideways because it's leaning, because I'm on the edge of the tunnel on the bike. But I'll look at it here when I'm level, because the tunnel is continuing and the rocks are ending right here. There's the last rock right here. Let me see. Yeah, we're good. We are good when it's level. Okay, hopefully we're getting some good footage. Right. So here we go. It's gonna turn right again. This tunnel ends like an answer. Oops. An answer somewhere. And I think I can see light. We might be coming to the end. Okay. No, maybe not. I thought perhaps we're coming to the end, but we're not. Okay. Try to pick up some speed right here. Okay. I can tell the tunnel got smaller and I can feel cold air. So I think we're coming to the end. Okay. Yeah, I think we're coming to the end, guys. You guys see that? That's the end. These square tunnels are real small. There's like an opening here. But I don't know if I can do it sitting. Let me see. No, they're gonna be too small. They're too fucking small. See, I hit my helmet. See that? My helmet is sitting. Even if I lower the seat, it won't work. There's some cool graffiti here. Okay. Hell 666. Okay, we're gonna head back, and I want to keep it. I'm gonna keep rolling, guys, because there was some strange shit with that cart blocking. And then there's clothing that is hanging up for in case it rains so they don't get wet. And there's signs that somebody's living here. We're getting more light here because of I got the lights on the bike on. Oh shit. I hit the rock, the big sucking rock. Look at this one here. Eat the rich. You guys see it? Eat the rich. I hit that big rock with my back tire, guys. Okay, there's that ghost that you see everywhere. More rocks here, and I think there's a little bit of rocks on the turn, but I'm not sure. But I'll look. Okay, and then this one here is open, so people can come in through there. All right, and I think there's gonna be some rocks here. Look at these huge rocks. You can't tell me that the water brought these rocks. Those are big boulders, man, huge. Okay. Right in here, Sex Tunnel that way, Devil's Den that way, behind me, and then we'll see. Okay, and then there's also a park where they had all that clothes hanging high, so for in case it rains, I don't get wet. But I think we're coming to the urine. I can see it from way over here, or the cart that I moved because it was sideways, and it has a big old rock on top. Okay. Okay. Oops. I gotta go kind of high because of the cart taking a lot of room. My shoes came undone. Okay, I'll wait till I get out of here to do them. Okay, it's a lot of graffiti here. that side tunnel was open. Call your grandma, eat your veggies. So we should be coming. I'm going slow so you can see the graffiti. Suicide Boys. Those guys used to do the tunnels, known as the Suicide Boys. Okay. Some young kids, there were like 3 of them. Okay. You need some milk. I'm just reading some stuff on the walls. And I'm going kind of slow. It's a New Mexico flag, the end, there's no such thing. Weed is life. Fuck white people in the butt. Live, laugh, lust. I am nature's child. We must all something. There's that the caterpillar or the centipede that I've seen a few times. Okay. I don't know if it has some significance or what the deal is, you know. Live loud, die silent. And there's a whole bunch of graffiti here, guys. Hope you guys can see them because I'm not stopping unless I see one that's really good. Most of them are just like crude drawings and writing and stuff like that. Kind of deal. All right. It's a lot of graffiti, you know, that's, you tend to see the graffiti when towards the end or the entrance of a tunnel. You know, people don't want to walk all the way in just to paint. Okay, we should be coming to the urine here soon. Yeah, here it is. See that? Just gotta make sure I don't step on it. And then this is where they have their clothes hanging and trash. You can see people were staying here. Up there, there's a sleeping bag and a jacket, stuff like that. Socks, chips, and then there's the other plastic cup of urine. And this is beer. All right, guys, we're almost at the end. So I'm gonna try to go kind of slow. So let me put it on 2. Okay. On 1. So I don't go too fast so you guys can see the graffiti. Okay. But I'm going downhill so I don't think it matters. Oops. Okay. Some of this stuff I already showed you. All right. Okay. All right. So we're coming out. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride on the little bike. There's that metal bar. And the tarp. Trying to keep people from going in. Okay. Okay. My bike caught it. All right, guys. Let me turn my lights off. Okay. All right. So I'm going to keep rolling. And this was pretty cool. I saw a couple of people painting this a long time ago. Some kids. And there was some cool ones on this side. There was another one like here somewhere. But they painted over them. And then there's always some cool ones on this wall. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, like this one's pretty bad right here. And there's Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. All right, guys. I'm gonna head back, see if I can get out to this heavy door here. Okay, try to get out through this door. It doesn't really open wide enough, so I gotta kind of take it kind of sideways. Okay, try to get everything out. All right, we're gonna go back the way we came through. Okay, guys, well, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the exploration of this tunnel. Until the next one, we'll see you. Bueno, bye.